This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers code MMPRS1, which stands for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Series 1. This is in morph sequence. Black Mastodon, Pink Pterodactyl, Blue Triceratops, which you have a better view. Yellow Saber-Tooth Tiger, and Red Tyrannosaurus Rex. We're gonna go from tank mode to Zord mode, which is displayed through the paperwork here, which I have, which I do have the original box in case I ever do decide to sell it. This is what we're going to be doing, putting these 5 Zords to make this Zord. Now, if you do go to Walmart, this Zord right here is $26.60 here in South Carolina. I'm not sure about the motorcycles, but here's double shots. Now, the yellow saber-tooth tiger, which I see becomes an arm. The Triceratops becomes an arm. And it's supposed to be the Dragon Zord would be a leg, and the Mastodon would be a leg, which I have no idea about that. But we're going to do this. We're going to start the legs this time. I did a prologue. It's pretty cool. Okay, this is yellow saber-tooth tiger, fixing to attach to Tyrannosaurus Rex, but we want to get the blue guy here, the Blue Mastodon, and he's very simple, where it's the tail all the way up. You can also have like that to fire, but I don't have any other Zords to fight with. Or we're going to do leave the foot up like that, like at a degree, put that back like that, but we're going to tilt it like that, which would give it that effect. Now we're going to show you that it connects. There's a hole. Sorry. Like so. Put it back down. And for yellow, we'll just turn this around so y'all can see much more detailed information. So y'all can see my hands in the way there a little bit. Where you're going to attach it. There we go. Attached. Now you're going to grab the Black Mastodon. You're going to do a little work with it. Take these, point them out. But you're also going to have to take the arms off, because you're going to have to switch them. Which they should just pop off like that. One hand. One hand. This is very hard to do because I'm doing this in line of sight. Like so. Clip both the sides down. Pull his tail up. Okay, then it should look something like this when you're done. Let me tilt the head up just a little bit. We're going to add the Mastodon before we add the arms. We're going to add the Mastodon like so, which we tilt the head down, open the mouth a little bit. Now, the arms is simple. This is going to be that arm, which straighten that out. And this is going to be this arm right here. We're going to just clip on, tilt her up. Do the same thing here. I'll just switch camera. Just switch hands with the camera. And we're going to, oops, broke off. Tilt it up. Okay, this is tank mode, but we're still not done. We have the Pink Pterodactyl sitting back there by herself. I'm sorry. Now, from what I gather here on the paperwork, we've done everything it is asked. But here on the paperwork, it asks for the pterodactyl's wings to be fully open like so. You see this little close up, a little blurry. Pull back and we'll do it. That's the pterodactyl with its wings open. But in the television show, they are closed. So we're going to go television show. This is point the head down. And I'm going to add this guy. And this is tank mode. As you can see, not all that to look at. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take these guys off. The two. And the pterodactyl. We're going to work with the pterodactyl here first. We're going to take the pterodactyl. You grab the head very gently because, as you can see, it just pops right off, but we're not going to do that. The pterodactyl's head folds back into this, and you'll fold the wings over like so. Same thing, vice versa. And there's the chest plate. We're going to set that to the side. Now we're going to disconnect this arm and the other arm. And we're also going to take the mastodon piece off, which will show you what that is later. Now this is, it'll take a little work, which is basically, you could do this with one hand, but I had to do it with two because I don't know why. But fold that back down, fold that up, fold the two legs up, pull that out, and we're going to add the chest plate like so. Now for the legs, from what I read on the paperwork, it's like this, or you can go full blown up, which I think is cooler. Sorry, it just fell over. This is what the arm looks like. This is the back side of the right arm. No, back side of the left arm, I'm sorry. There's the left arm. And you're going to go full up, just like that was. And just like in the television show, it comes out, back over, like so. Now, we're going to do this on its side, because it'd be easier for me to get on. Okay. And we're going to attach the arm, like so. We're going to tilt it at a 45-degree angle, because we not only have the sword to put on here, but we also have the mastodon shield, which is actually, in the television show, the mastodon shield acts as two things. Acts as a shield, which is displayed as like so. You should get it on there. It should look like that. It'll look like this when you're done, but it just doesn't look right. I like to see the whole Zord. Then we're going to add the sword on. Now, next order of business is adding the two pieces on the back. Start with bar one. which is like this. You attach this, put that back up all the way. And this is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1, which is coded, as I mentioned at the beginning of the program, MMPR-S1. Now, I did open the box to show y'all the Zord, which there's the Zord right here. They almost look the same size, but it's camera play. Then there's the 4 motorcycles right here that you can add to create this guy right here. And I do have a prediction on the next SSR Series 1 Zord, which there's the weapons, which they've got 2 versions of the flute. Then these are the rest of the toys you can buy. This is the front of the box, which is from Bandai America, for those of you that have it. Now, this is the code they have on the front of the box. It's you can't see it, it's right here up underneath my thumb. It says numeral 31376, which is the code. Everything is in I'm not sure if that's French or Spanish, but I know the bottom one here looks like French. Which, no, it's the second one, I'm sorry. Here's the side of the box, where you've got some really cool Megazord action going on here on the curve of the box, which I've never seen them come with like the curve. And then you have your little warning labels at the bottom of the box, like so. And this is a quick panoramic view. And this concludes our demonstration. For those of you that actually log on and watch this prologue, I will be doing another Zord. It will be one of the other Zords from the the Power Rangers series. They will all be coded, as you can see, on what season they come from, where they come from. Now, this is from Bandai America, and I thought it was pretty cool when I saw it in Walmart. For those of you who don't shop at Walmart, I find my good deals, but generally you can find a Zord online or at the flea market. They will be coded. They will have a piece of paper like shown. I do have music running, as you can tell, on my DVD player, which I am a fan of Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Ghostbusters, as you can see up on the wall over there. My little schedule. The game is pretty good for DS, but we'll go into other detailed information about that later, as you can see, drawings and all that.